Hey guys, it's your girl Yovanna. So I guess it is time for your girl to crawl back from under a rock. My name is being brought up again. This whole recording audio situation is coming back up in the blogs. Yes, 3 weeks later, because I know half y'all tired of hearing about Snakegate, but it's only so many times that I can keep hearing my name and seeing articles and seeing interviews without addressing it in some capacity. You know, I thought that I brought clarity to this situation in the interviews that I've done. Nene did so as well, but apparently the topic needs some revisiting. And, you know, what's crazy is, you know, when Kandi first did her, I guess, speak on it after the episode aired, I didn't say anything. She went and did Watch What Happens Live, addressed it again. I didn't say anything either. But just recently, she did an interview with Essence magazine, and she brought my name up again. And so it's like, okay, girl, now at some point, you know, I'm going to have to speak up and defend myself. And so that's what I'm here to do today. So let's start with a refresher. I want to refresh those of you guys' memory out there who either forgot or who didn't get a chance to see my interview with Sister Circle. But we're going to set the record straight. I have never said that there was an audio or recording. I have never recorded anyone. That is not my character. That is not who I am. Just because I said I had receipts, that did not mean that that was the definition of an audio or recording.
Receipts do come in many forms.
Absolutely. And that is a rumor that was started, and it spread like wildfire.
Who started the rumor?
Did y'all watch the show last night?
Who started that rumor?
Well, Nene, she said the word audio recording. I said I had receipts. I never used those words with her. Okay?
Is there an audio recording?
Now, here's Nene making her point about the whole audio recording situation.
It's not me to make up something like that. I didn't make it up. Maybe I used the wrong language. So if I use the wrong language, then I used the wrong language or the wrong word per se. But
so clearly it's been addressed by both of the parties involved, but why does it keep coming up? You know, the reason that I'm ultimately taking issue with this is because after I've said what I've said on camera and off, it just keeps being talked about as if there's an actual audio that exists. And the reason that y'all ain't never heard one or seen one is because it doesn't. Never has, never will. I don't know how many times I have to keep saying that over and over and over again. And the issue that I ultimately have with Kandi, aka KMZ, is because she continues to comment on something that has absolutely nothing to do with her. The person that this whole situation revolves around isn't even going as hard as she is. So, you know, I can see why Eva calls her Salt Bae, because she keeps seasoning stuff that don't even need no damn seasoning. But anyways, what I want to do is I want to jog you guys' memory. I want to take you guys down memory lane, and I feel like this is something that Miss Burruss herself can relate to specifically. Do you guys remember a couple of seasons ago when there was a nasty rumor, a hearsay situation between Phaedra and Portia, to where they were spreading lies about Kandi raping people and putting them in her sex dungeon. And I remember watching that reunion and like putting myself in Kandi's shoes and really relating to her situation. Like, dang, that is messed up. Like, she's saying that her biggest issue with them is that they were tarnishing her brand. You know, she had multiple businesses, a reputation to uphold. And the fact that they would even put something like that on her name was just jacked up. And like I said, I understood where she was coming from. So the reason I want to jog your memory is because the same applies to me. At the end of the day, I have brands. I have multiple businesses. I just recently was given an award by the United Nations for my work with Stop the Traffic Global, my foundation that brings awareness to human sex trafficking. And I have a reputation that I need to consistently make sure that is presented in the right light. So when someone is consistently discrediting me and my character, I have a problem with that. So Kandi, of all people, should understand where I'm coming from with the situation. And this is why I had to come here and address this. You know, I respected Kandi. I showed my support to a lot of her things in the past. I supported her launch of her second OLG location. I supported her all the way in Maryland when she was doing her dungeon show. She even invited Rick and I out with her and Todd on an occasion or two. And so I can't say that I've received the same love, support, yet alone respect. So I thought we were cool too. And what makes it worse is that she came to me, woman to woman, and asked me multiple times, and I gave her an answer. I'm the type of person, if you ask me something and I give you an answer, let me back that up. I'm the type of person, if I ask you something and you give me an answer, I'm going to believe it, unless I've been given proof otherwise. Okay. So unless someone can come forward with receipts, real receipts, I'd appreciate my name not be associated with this nonsense. Okay, guys. So I know that was a whole lot to digest, but I'm going to leave you with this and I'll stop talking. If you ever thought for a second, the slightest second, that someone in your circle was going around recording people, would you later hang out with them? Would you invite them to your home? Would you bring them around your family, friends, your loved one, your spouse? Would you celebrate monumental moments with them? Would you spend holidays with them? Do you invite them out of town to hang out? I mean, would you do any of those things if you felt like that person was going around recording people? Would you? I know I wouldn't. But anyways, I just wanted to give y'all food for thought, give you something to think about. But if you enjoyed all of this behind the scenes tea, this exclusive tea, make sure that you guys subscribe to my YouTube channel. And always remember, behind every successful person lies a pack of haters. Love your haters. Bye.